August 24th, Sunday, so you know what that means. Physique and weigh-in time. So let's go ahead and get the weigh-in done. Alright, stepping off the scale. Alright, 150.8. Not too bad, not too bad. That is not too bad. That's only like, what, let's see, 0.8, so that is 0.2 pounds heavier than starting weight, so I don't know. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. It is a pull day today, going to the gym right now. I am pretty excited because I got some new AirPods because my other AirPods were, well, I had lost them, which I don't know. I looked everywhere in my fucking room. They were nowhere there. I looked on the Find My app, whatever, and it said they were at the house, and but they were also old and broken. Well, not broken, but like didn't work exactly how they were supposed to. So I went to Walmart, and they only had one option available for AirPods, which was the AirPods, what is it, active noise cancellation. So I got that, and I've already tested them out. They work pretty good for you know, around the house and when you're out and about. I wouldn't say they're noise canceling. I would just say they're noise reduction more than anything. But they still work pretty good at the house. I'm pretty excited to try them out at the gym because my gym's fucking noisy as hell, because there's a lot of fans going off and you know, people slamming their weights because, you know, it's a gym, and so I'm kind of excited to see how well they work there. But we're gonna be going there, and I will see you when I get there. I just got out the gym, and as you see, I'm all fucking sweaty and gross and stinky, but it was a really good workout. This workout, actually I gotta stop my watch from continuing to count my heart rate and calories burned, but what was I gonna say? Oh, it was a weird workout. So my heart rate was through the fucking roof. Like, my workout was like, all my exercises, like my heart rate was just fucking shooting through the roof. It was like I don't know what a healthy range is, but it was like at I think I want to say 157 or 168, one of the two. And that's not really normal for me. Like, yeah, usually my heart, you're working out, your heart rate, but what was it? Usually, yeah, my heart rate goes up to a considerable degree because, I'm pulling and pushing and all that heavy weight and whatnot, but it just seemed like the heart rate stayed higher for longer for much more period of time. And also, the weights were somehow heavier but easier to, it seemed heavier but easier to, like, manipulate the way I needed it to. And I don't know if that's, like, common or whatnot. I've never experienced that before, where the weight feels heavier but is easier to move and maintain. Now, I will say this workout was a little different because I'm much more focused on pulling the weight for an explosive movement or whatever, for to pull it down, and then controlling the weight as I was letting go. So if you're pulling so if you do like a lat pull down, I was coming down fast and then slowly letting the weight go. So just controlling the weight more. So that could be a reason why, but that's just something I'd want to catalog, because it was, like I said, it's not really normal for my heart rate to go that high up on just lifting. But like I said, this workout was a bit different from others that I've done. Just manipulating the weight wise. But another way today is going to be different is I want to do more cardio. So normally I don't do cardio right before a workout or typically after on this go around of the gym or whatever, because whenever I first started, I would lift the weight. Well, I didn't have a gym. When I first started working out, I didn't go to the gym because I had my brother's hand-me-down weights, whatever, that you could adjust by adding and subtracting the plates, and the plates were filled with sand. So how accurate they were, who knows? And not only that, but it was leaking sand as well. So we I would duct tape the part that was splitting, and then like a week later, the other part was split. Then I had to duct tape that, and it kept on progressing to the point where I had to just, let go of those weights, and then eventually got just a gym membership. But whenever I first started working out, I'd work out with my brother's hand-me-down weights, and then I would go and run a mile or a 5K. I first started out with a mile, and my first mile ever that I ran that was outside of school was a 10-minute for a half of a mile. That's how fucking out of shape I was. And then progressively I got more and more. I got less time on a mile. On like a full mile, I would run in less than 10 minutes, and then progressively got slower from that. I think I've gotten down to like right at like a little over 7. Like I think it was like 7 minutes and 11 seconds was like my fastest time, or somewhere around that time is what my mile was. But fuck, I keep forgetting, because again, it's just out of the gym and I'm fucking my brain is a bit scattered. But anyways, yeah, so then it got so easy to the point where I was like, well, I need to increase more time, I would increase the distance, because I can't really cut down on the time much more without getting into a full-on sprint. And not only that, I don't think I could sprint a full mile, and I wasn't really sure how healthy that was to try to sprint an entire mile, because you can't really keep pace on a sprint, and a sprint isn't meant for a long distance. Either way, so I was like, well, it's getting so easy to the point where my times were plateauing, so I need to increase the distance. Well, I eventually started increasing the distance to a 5K, or 3.11 miles. And I did that for a period of time. And then when I got into the gym, I was doing a full workout instead of just like whenever I first started working out, I was doing weighted crunches, bicep curls, and shoulder presses. That's all I was doing. That's all I was doing, and then I was running. And actually, I did get a relatively good physique going. Then I went to work out and do the actual gym and started doing, actual workouts. I got up even better physique when I was going. I was getting muscle. I was getting denser muscle as well. You could tell, just the maturity of the muscle was really good, and it felt and looked more dense, if you get what I mean. So is that my mailbox open? But what was it? Oh, so whenever I started going to the gym, I then did full workouts, then did the mile, and then eventually got so easy doing that mile that again I went to doing a 5K. And I did this like 5, 6, sometimes 7 days a week, because that's how much I liked going to the gym. Like I didn't feel forced to go to the gym, and I still don't feel forced to go to the gym either. But it was I really liked going to the gym, and then when I got back from the gym, I was just essentially counting down the time until I would go to the gym again, because that's how obsessed I was with going to the gym. I loved how it made me feel. I love how it made me look, and I think I want to start getting back into doing mile runs and eventually getting to the mile 5K after a workout, just because again I really like the way it makes me feel. At least back then, I really liked how it made me feel. And not only that, but it helped me with the physique a lot. And actually, I just got to the house, so I'll be right back, because I'm going to show you why it is a different day today. All right, so I'll see you guys in it'll be instantaneous when I see you guys. So I'll see you guys in just a moment. Well, I was going to have it peeking right there, give a little preview, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case today, because, well, yeah, I decided to slide down. So you'll see when I get there what it is. Sorry for all the shakiness, holy hell. But I'm going to keep my finger right there so it doesn't shake as much. But, where was I before? I guess I'll start from where I want to talk from. Let me start over, okay? Okay, so, I want to start getting into running more after workouts. Now, I've listened to a lot of influencers be like, oh, you shouldn't run or do any hard, vigorous running after a workout because it destroys your gains, this, that, and the other. But from my own experience, at least, running after a workout, if anything, helped me achieve the look I was going for. That, and since we're trying to slim down, I just think overall it'd be better just to burn those extra calories running. Because while yes, we want to gain plenty of muscle as well, the main goal is slimming, is getting lean. For this series at least, it's just getting lean. So that's what we're gonna be doing at the end of each workout. Is we're gonna be running anywhere between a mile and 5 miles. Well, not 5 miles, 5K. So 3.11 miles. Just because, again, in my experience, that's what helped me achieve the look I was looking for, and like I said, I just want to get back into running in general. But, oh, we're going around a sharp curve. But, yeah, I think we're gonna start running again. I'll let you know how I feel after the run, obviously, when we get there, because the official like running stuff didn't start until tomorrow. So that's just how it is. But today we're gonna be we're not gonna be running. We're gonna do something different. And as you guys can probably tell, I injured myself a little bit. Had a minor accident loading it in the back. So I will see you guys when I get to the destination. Man, I haven't seen that many balls since I was on fake tack. The beautiful Tennessee River right there. And then fun fact, there's a barge right there. Well, there's a boat right there. And I used to work on one of those for like a month until I said, fuck that, I need to get off this boat. So, anyways, here at the beautiful Tennessee River. All right, well, I'm here at the Tennessee River, and maybe that boat's gonna pass right behind me here in just a sec, but I think this would be a perfect time to say, please like the video if you're enjoying it so far. And oh, there's the fucking boat. There's the boat. But yeah, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys when I'm back in the car. But why don't we take a look at this this towboat real quick. Look at that. Look at that long boy right there. But yeah, I'll see you guys when I'm back in my truck. So bye. Fuck it. We're finishing the video while I'm still riding the bike. All right. Well, thank you guys for making it this far. If you did, consider this is gonna be the end of the video here. Yeah. So today was riding a bike day. I wanted to ride a bike because, oh, I gotta change gears. Hold up. Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? Oh shit, no. Jesus. Oh fuck. Almost fucking, hey, shit right there. Oh, but yeah, I wanted to get out on the bike because I bought it, I don't even know how long ago. Now I have used it when I bought it, and a little bit afterward, but I'd kind of stopped using it, just out of pure laziness pretty much. But I also want to get outside. I don't get outside as much as I used to, both due to well, work and feeling exhausted. But I think I need to get out more. Holy fuck. I am out of breath. But cause I had a fucking bike up a steep ass fucking hill, bro. I was at like fucking like the lightest setting on the fucking bike, so I didn't have to put in as much effort, but holy fuck. But yeah, I need to get out more. I need to get the sun, even though I'm probably burning up, as you probably see, I don't know. But I want to get out more, get some more sun, do some stuff that's outside. And holy fuck, you can see a vein popping out my forehead. But yeah, I need to get out more. I want to do some more cardio. This is fucking great cardio, as you can see, considering, oh fuck, veering off the fucking bike. Okay, like I was saying, great cardio in the bike, and tomorrow's gonna be running. The only day I probably won't do cardio is leg day, and probably the day after. But thank you guys for sticking around this far in the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Yay, I got it fixed.